people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 2 of Overlord 2. Last time we found we basically found the Fourth Overlord. He was a child in a small winter village during Christmas time. The other children were bullying him. He was tossed out of the village because no one liked him and because he uses magic. The Roman Empire essentially took the village, and now we have to become an Overlord with our mighty axe. But anyways, it's weird not saying secondary parts of the Overlord game, just saying Overlord 2. Because I'm so used to Overlord raising hell. I almost said Overlord raising hell. Yeah, we can now swing a mighty axe. Oh yes, yes, break the barrels. Oh no, the barrels are so powerful and so mighty. How else will we get through? You follow me, I'm your Overlord.
The first test is a test of strength. Oh, he who would be a true overlording master. We managed to find an old friend of yours. He's been on ice for quite a while.
Yes, we smashed the Yeti out.
Yetis are relatively gentle creatures and extremely hardy. Nature's training dummies. At your current level, you can bash him around for hours, and he'll hardly feel a thing.
Okay, anyways, here's the spawning pit mechanic.
A room quaver. Find own pit.
Yeah, poor Jester. He doesn't get anything nice.
Covetous. No appreciation of true art.
No, this is a different Jester from the first game. After all, the first Jester kind of sent the third Overlord to hell. Anyways, spawning pit.
It may be a touch indelicate, but use your minions to
Anyways, press the X button and you can create a flag. This allows your minions to essentially man a position. This will actually prove to be a very useful function. Furthermore, the flag allows you to basically just control your minions a little more precisely. Yes, as you can see, we're good. Boom. Come on. Yeah! Fight you, Yeti! Anyways, if you see a shining object like this, feel free to hit it with your weapon. So anyways, let's get going. There we go. Boom! You just break that rock.
Be gone, you beast, and make it fast. For if you don't, we'll kick your ass.
No one wants to hear your poetry, Quaver. Okay. Let's get moving. Gather 30 life force. Like I said, life force, one piece of life force equals a new minion.
The roar of the beasts, the smell of the minions. Hello? Hello? Anyone?
Okay. Basically.
Test targets one and all.
Okay.
Oh, you should catch up with him in the hunting grounds.
Anyways, we're going to be getting our
life force, both hunters and the hunting.
Can I talk, Gnarl?
You should gather plenty of it to support the minions needed to build your dark tower.
Anyways, life force, as you can probably guess, comes from living creatures. And since we're evil, guess what? And we're in an Arctic environment. Guess what living creatures we're going to be fighting? Yeah, you can probably hear them. You can probably hear it. And you can probably guess. Oh, by the way, that power meter. When you get gear, your minions get stronger. Whether in attack power and defense. So essentially collect items and you'll be all good. That's right. We're going to be fighting seals. Baby seals.
Fluffy rats. See? Poor fishy.
We're gonna be clubbing seals!
The hunt begins! Show them who's top of the food chain!
I clubbed a seal!
Gather them and they'll collect in the netherworld, allowing you to summon more minions for...
Okay, anyways, yes, thank you.
Minion gate for master!
Thank you.
Ah, there you are! This is Grubby, sire. He's a minion digger. Diggers can tunnel out of the netherworld and create minion gates in certain areas. They
Come on.
draw your evil presence like flies to a festering corpse.
Yeah, Gnarl's a lot of fun. He's like Navi, but more amusing. Not to mention, Gnarl's pretty informative. Okay, let's go. Yeah, too bad we can't get those seals. Oh wait, we can get those seals. Club them all!
It seems the Yeti's rather fond of those disgusting balls of fluff. You'd better find a way of discouraging him. You can put your training into practice. Make sure you get all the life force in the area.
Come on! Come on! Fight him!
Replenish your horde from the minion gate, sire.
Okay, 14 life force. Oh, anyways, brown minions, blue minions, brown minions and red minions and green minions cannot swim. So basically, like with Pikmin, do try to avoid the water if you basically have other... Ow! You threw a snowball at me, you giant Yeti! Okay, more life force.
Ah, newborn minions. Summon enough to fill your maximum...
Okay. Yeah,
Hey,
Yeti.
where did you come from? I got a permit from the Empire to hunt on these lands. This is my Yeti. I saw it first. Get lost.
That Yeti is now amused. And now it's on! And then he just gets launched! Random guy is blasting up again! Okay. More life force! More! Yeah, you gotta spend life force to make life force. Come on. Though, frankly, I prefer just the tutorial from the first game over this one, because just with the first game, it felt like you were making legitimate progress when it came to conquering territory. Oh, gold! We want lots and lots of gold, because items cost money. And we have to become stronger so we can make more money. It's the circle of life.
Look at all that lovely life force. Find a way to get into that area.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, even these big guys can give life force. Okay, anyways. More wolves. Let's go. Yes, pretty wolfy. Yeah, it's more kind of so playful.
You need more wolves for your minions. Flatten those igloos, or you'll be overrun with hunters.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, come on. Fight him, fight him. Come on. Come on. Okay. Smash, smash, smash. Yes! We need to club more baby seals. We need to become more reprehensible. Okay. More treasure. More fun. More rushing. More destruction. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Break down that igloo.
Your minions on that wheel.
Okay, more wolves. Come on. Yes, push, push, push. The more minions you have on a wheel, the better. Because basically some wheels will have it where you can put more than the minimum amount on. And as you can guess, the more minions you have on those kinds of wheels, the faster the wheel will spin. Okay, as you can see, we're entering a hippie commune.
What do you think you're doing? Cease this barbaric slaughter at once! I am Florian Greenheart, and these are the soldiers of the Sanctuary. Valiant protectors of the sanctuaries and all creatures of magic and nature. Soldiers, stop this savage! Protect the fluffy ones!
Yes, the elves in this game are hippies.
Spend too much time hugging things, sire.
Yes, and you see, Null has a hatred of elves. So much so that... Actually, yeah. Okay, sorry. Gotta smash this guy. Okay. Come on, we gotta smash those seals. Yeah. Okay, come on. More life force. Not enough life force. And the Yeti just punches the gate down.
Our friend has forged a path ahead.
Thank you, Yeti.
Continue to the camp and find out what that Yeti's... Yay!
More.
We still need a spellstone to give the netherworld a bit of a kick in the pants.
Okay.
Those elves are magical. I wonder if they've got something knocking
Come
about
on.
in their sanctuary that will do the trick.
Come on. Wow, I can't believe I was missing all this life force. What the heck? What's wrong with me?
Minions, and
Curse the ground.
we can get.
Curse the snow. It's making the life force blend in. Oh yeah, this is nice. Okay. So much life force. So much life force. Yeah, but I love this mini map. It's just so nice. Okay. Let's get over here. Yeah, this is nice. Yeah, one good tactic to use is basically have the minis distract one group of enemies, while you, as the Overlord, just smack down another individual. This can actually prove pretty helpful in a divide and conquer sort of thing. Though swarming is going to be one of your big things. Unfortunately enough, they did nerf magic to make it where swarming isn't nearly as effective as it was in the first game. In the first game, there were spells that made swarming so overpowered. So much so to the point where the final boss of the game could be destroyed in a matter of seconds, just with one of the main spells. Oh, I can barely speak today. Oh, stuff over there! I want to smash that stuff. Come on, go. Oh, anyways, health potions. I almost lost track of my health. You lose all your health, you die. You die in the world. You die in the world. Okay. Boom. And boom. Yeah, don't bother trying to kill all the hunters you see back there because, well, more will just come down that slide. So anyways. Come on. Yes, fight. Fight. Come on, we need to get the club of clubbing. Now what will we use as a club if we don't have the club of clubbing? Okay, come on. Rush. And boom. There we go. Let's go over here. Just see what's over here. Yeah, the beautiful part of the main map is where you've been before. Oh yeah, just a brown spawner. And more treasure. More goodies. We are now nearly at 200 strength for our minions, which is very nice. Come on. Yeah. So much power. So much physique. Come on, baby.
Do you remember that place, sire?
How
It's
could we forget?
Nordberg, the sleepy, snowy little town that was going to hand you over to the Empire.
Well, we'll be back for Nordberg soon enough, but we need more power. Okay. Break and break. More minion armor. We need more minion armor. Okay. Ah, sorry. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Hey, can we grab anything else? Ah, sorry, wrong thing. And now for our first boss fight in the game, Yeti.
Not looking quite so gentle.
Anyways, the Yeti fights very similarly to a troll from the trolls from the previous game. However, we can basically fight it. Yeah, the only thing is that trolls never threw rocks, they never threw any sort of barrels. Okay. Yeah, but I love how just in this game, how the elves went from just being very depressed and being very solemn to just being outright hippies. Anyways, yeah, too bad this isn't the first Overlord game. Otherwise, we would just have it where we'd be swarming this thing's back and it would be dead. And it's already dead!
No! Stop this at once! This noble beast belongs with us! Come here, boy! As if we magical folk didn't have enough problems of our own with the Empire without the likes of you trying to expunge us! Now, let us away! Set sail for the sanctuary!
Yes, the Yeti just paying his seal.
We should follow them, sire. If only we had the swimming abilities of the blue minions.
If only.
Looks like we'll have to find another way into this sanctuary of theirs.
Yes, we'll have to find another way. But it's not too bad. We'll get the blues eventually. Okay. Let's go up here. More hunters!
God, looks like someone has been logging this area, Gloob. I wonder why.
Because they want lumber.
Magical creatures! We've got a breachman! Attack! Attack!
Mehr magic!
Yeah.
Nicht mehr magic!
Yeah. Come on. Okay. Okay, yeah. Boom. We didn't need to kill him, but we did anyway.
Wolves won't follow you into certain areas, sire. And like all primitive beasts, these wolves are afraid of fires.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they'll still be here when you come back.
Though we're not going to need them because we've got some good minions. Granted, we don't have the king. Yes, the king from the first game who died a tragic death in Evernight. No, I didn't want to go back out. Anyways, as Gnarl said, the wolves are there. Oh, no, no, we're not losing minions to fire! We aren't going to lose minions to fire! We're not even... Yeah, the real thing. Just like how we lost the king.
Do hurry up. I have a warm oil bath and a large plate of quail's eyeballs to attend to.
Of course, Boreas. I thought you'd like to meet some of the brave men who secured the magical creatures from the, area. And these are the lucky ones.
What's up with you, Maximus?
No, I wanted to call me...
Miss Trixiebill Buttercup Fairy! Are you serious? And you can all come and visit me when I move
into my mushroom house. SIC, Species Identity Crisis. It's a terrible thing. We have no idea what this is, but it was well guarded.
Well, make sure it doesn't eat anyone, and then bring it to my town hall.
Foolish fat human, that's a spellstone, sire. It unlocks the magical potential of any who possess it. Better not let it fall into Boreas's pudgy hands.
Okay, let's go fight some centurions. Okay, boom. Can we loot these guys? Come on, let's loot. Gold! Okay. Let's go. Yeah, as you can probably tell from just the general atmosphere, this is Lord of the Rings meets Pikmin meets Monty Python. That's the best way I can describe it. Okay. Break down the barrier. Boom, boom, and boom. Yes, with a thunderous boom, we progress forth. Go, go, go. Yes.
Welcome to the sanctuary, creature of magic.
Ugh! Don't stare me with your pupilless eyes.
This barbarian in, Dryad. He is an enemy to all that is fluffy and adorable, like this poor fellow here.
Yes, your friend just punched another one of your friends in.
I'm sure you'll find a way to bypass that pesky plant person.
And we will, don't you worry.
This looks like a shard of Netherworld rock. Perhaps it will become active once the Netherworld accepts you as its true Overlord.
Okay. Which, it will only accept us as the true Overlord once we bring the Spellstone back.
What happened here? But their loss is our gain. Quick, pick up that as soon as Grubby can build a gate, we can send it back to the Netherworld.
Yes, get 10 minions on it and it'll move at its fastest rate. Yeah, like Pikmin, the minions have a pretty much set path that they will take. Wow, we just carried it out!
He said that spellstone we stole belongs to the gnomes. Now, he's either declaring war, or he wants to marry you to his pet dormouse.
Oh,
That's
it's on!
Impression science.
Yes, no!
Exterminate those squeakers!
Kill 1,000 gnomes! 1,000 gnomes! Granted, this is a completely optional objective. Oh, crystal. That crystal will prove useful sooner or later. No, I need more life force. Not enough life force. Okay, come on, bring it on. Yeah, gnomes are essentially like this game's version of bugs, where they're not that strong, but they will drop life force, essentially making them pretty reliable. Yeah, they have these little hollows, so basically just let's go.
Get that spellstone back to the netherworld, Doc.
Anyways, the minions in this game actually are more prone to following you, so they may just be this one time. Oh, I just feel so out of it today. Come on.
Ah, Nordberg.
Yeah.
Nearly 13 winters have passed since you were last there, sire. Soon you will return, once more on the feasting of Midwinter's Eve, to finish what you started. Revenge is a dish best
Come on.
served cold and screaming.
Okay, get more crystals.
Get that spellstone back to the netherworld, Dark One.
But we also have more that we can do, Gnarl. We also have a minion stone. Yes, this will allow us to hold more minions, so we'll have 20 minions at our disposal. Hey, get off my life force, you grubby little gnomes! Thunderbolt! Come back here! I'll come back for you. Yes, Snarl! Yes, Snarl, it's not like I'm the Overlord here. Come here!
And Governor Boreas said he wanted stuffed widgeon at the Midwinter's feast. I said to the wife, what the hell's a widgeon?
Oh, that's parched stuff. I think it's maybe some kind of small bear.
Aha! Grubby has managed to bring you a netherworld gate, Master.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, now it's automatic.
Transport the spellstone straight to the netherworld. A command upgrade. You can summon more minions to the battlefield now.
And now we have a spell.
Look at all that evil energy surging into you, Lord. I don't quite know what spell it's unlocked within you, sire. If you run into some townsfolk, do feel free to use them as test subjects.
Okay.
Sound the alarm! Run for the gates!
Seems the locals are just lining up to try out your evil presence spell, sire.
Okay. Anyways, use the brown minions to restrain the villager. And then, when they get on their knees, subdue.
Groveling. Clearly the stone has unlocked the evil presence spell. Now bound to your evil will. But if you'd held the spell for longer, you'd have killed them outright.
Yes.
Enslavement or death, domination or destruction. These are the great overlording choices, sire.
Yes. This is actually going to be the big thing of this game. Whereas the last game was more or less direct choices, this game's evil is more or less based on domination or destruction. Anyways.
You can use these humans to your advantage, Lord. Release your evil presence spell earlier, and they'll become your slaves instead of piles of dust.
Okay, though, unlike the last playthrough in which I was evil,
Your rank, sire, you can release your evil presence spell earlier and subdue these peons instead.
basically, in the first game, I was pure evil because it was more profitable.
Shield Master, if you subdue the peasants rather than killing them, just don't channel your evil presence spell for so long.
Okay, we can't go farther because of, well, that fire. Okay. Now, before we go back, let's take this.
Treasure, Lord. Treasure.
Yes, in this game, I'm actually going to be more of a domineering overlord instead of just bloodthirsty, because that's actually the more profitable path this time around, and you'll see why later. Plus, just a little variety, you know? Because, while it's fun being a bloodthirsty overlord...
They mean a lot less messy deaths.
Oh, basically, one cool thing about this game is that you can restore your matching health by simply going up to a netherworld gate. Now, let's head back. Netherworld Tower. Take it easy, but do take it. Yes, the wise sayings of Gnarl. And we have returned.
The Netherworld has accepted you as its master. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! Do calm down, Quaver. We don't want another accident. You are indeed our true overlord. It's somewhat of a relief, sire. We didn't want to have to bury another candidate. Master! The Netherworld will be your new seat of power, Lord. It's a little on the cavernous side at the moment, but now you're properly here, we can start to refurbish and expand the tunnel system. This will allow us access to other areas of the world where you can establish your new dark domain. I feel a small poem is called for.
No!
To the event.
I don't want poems.
Oh dear, he's off again. There was a boy from the Nordberg town who sent the locals screaming. But now the boy's become a man. He'll start his evil scheming. Sorry about that, sire. Sometimes there's no stopping him. And believe me, I've tried. This is your throne, sire. And it's not just a place to rest your evil posterior. You can teleport around your domain from here, and it will also alert you about recent events and quests. Why don't you try it out, and then let me know if you'd like to take the tour.
I'll take the tour myself, Gnarl. Oh, great. Gnarl's gonna give a tour.
You can view the latest information about your domain from the comfort of your throne, Lord.
Okay, Nordbergian request audience.
Forgive the intrusion, but your visit to Nordberg has not gone unnoticed. The Empire is trying to dig through to the Netherworld. I sneaked out to tell you. I thought after you dealt with Boreas, you might see your way clear to perhaps rewarding me for this information. By maybe making me...
There's only one mayor. Me!
Conquer it? You know, when you're not busy, your magnificence may be just on Sundays. Sunday afternoons, maybe?
Decline.
Don't make me go back to Boreas, Master.
You're going back to the fat man. May he crush you under his blubber.
We can't let the Empire take control of Nordberg, Master. They'll start thinking the place belongs to
They've
them.
controlled it for 13 years. Anyways, let's go and learn about the
I
foundations.
don't trust. Maybe you'd like to inspect the Netherworld foundations, Master. Very good. Follow me, Master.
Yeah, we'll do the tour and then we'll end things off. Eating, yes. Dry eyeballs make spleens explode. Good to note.
Greetings, sire. Welcome to Foundations. Master can order big Netherworld buildings here. Giblet is a particularly
Yes.
robust minion, sire. Been around almost as long as I have.
Yes, Giblet wants to manage our
Giblet
forge.
wants an armor here, but need bread to power me.
Yeah, we can't build.
Giblet ready to receive orders.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't build our weapons yet.
Giblet throw nothing away. All in the armory.
Yeah, this is our armory. This is basically like our forge in the first game. Though we don't need to get furnaces. Okay. Once we get new armor and weapons, we'll basically be able to swap them out here.
These are dark crystals.
Yes.
Pure evil energy that's become crystallized. Very powerful and very rare, sire. You may find them useful.
Okay, let's go on to our next place. Okay, floating platform away! Never eat weevils on a Tuesday. Such wisdom.
The natural laws are a little bit flexible here in the netherworld. Step onto the rock, sire. It's probably safe. I mean, perfectly safe. From here, you can travel to the other areas of the netherworld. This is Construction Minion Giblin, sire. He's overseeing the construction of a new dark tower.
Okay.
This is Minion Mortis. He oversees the life and death of the minions in the spawning pit.
Okay. Yes, minion statue. Just thrown in your face. Okay. Let's go to our next locale. Okay, let's go to the No! No, I don't want to leave the... No! Well, I'm going back.
Now, sire, you must rise to the challenge and conquer Nordberg.
No, next episode.
Greetings, master.
I wanted to continue
You're
the
really
tour.
getting the hang of this over.
I wanted to continue the tour. Private quarter time.
I think the private quarters deserves your evil eye, Dark Lord. Very good. Follow me, master.
Okay, basically, private quarters aren't going to be too big for the time
This
being.
cavern will be your private quarters, master. It is traditional in overlording circles to find oneself a mistress, or several. Keep an eye out for a suitable candidate. You know, something to make the room look pretty and to waft about the place. I'm quite partial to a bit of wafting.
Yes, Gnarl and his wafting. Okay, let's head out. Okay, and next and last but not least, we're going to be going to the minion area. I can barely speak today. Yeah, it's just a quick bout up the stairs. Okay. Now, let's just head over here. Walk around. And let's see the final thing.
You're really getting...
Yes, we're really getting to the overlording thing. The minion burrows.
Which area would you like to inspect, sire? Perhaps the minion burrows? Very good. Follow me,
Okay,
master.
this will be the lift near Morris, I believe. Yes. As Snarl stated, browns, greens, and reds cannot swim. Blues are aquatics.
The minion burrows are believed to be the birthplace of the first minion. He who dug his way to the surface to serve the very first Overlord. After we lost our last master, and before the great cataclysm decimated the old lands, we retreated here in the Exodus. Here we've remained, searching for our next bastion of evil. Minion Mortis is in charge. That is to say, he facilitates your decisions, sire. Spawns new minions, tames the souls of the dead, makes sure they don't come back with the wrong head, that sort of thing.
Minions, we live, we serve, we die. It is what we are, and what we will always be. Barracks, the spawning place. You bring me life force, I bring you.
The barracks are where minions
Okay.
live when they're not out causing chaos with you, sire. It's also where we keep the hives, which allow minion summoning. Unfortunately, during the Exodus, several minion hives were lost. We only managed to retain the Browns. I'm sure they'd love a visit.
Then let me visit them. Yes. We have our barracks. Hunter Herder, Nordic Nerfer, Nordbergian Gaza. They all have names. Head case. Glottis? Glottis has returned!
Hail the Great One! Hear me, Brown. Browns are strong. They live.
Okay,
That's right, Mortis. Browns are your main melee fighters due to their attitude of hit first, jump up and down on the carcass later.
okay. Can we upgrade the hive?
Mortis misses the Reds. He used to let them roast rats on his side. They were lured away by wisps, daft creatures. But we believe they're living in a volcanic area nearby.
Okay, this is the greens, I believe. Oh, hot, hot. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, we have our alignment. We have basically our different spells. Yeah, they spoil all the spells. Our crystal count. So let's go here. Can we upgrade anything? Can we search for anything? Okay. No reds. We already went over that point.
Do you see dead minions, sire?
This is the graveyard. You can view your recently deceased minions in the temple and resurrect your favorites.
But life has a price. Life or death. Death!
Indeed, Mortis. If you wish to resurrect a fallen minion, you need to sacrifice minions of the same color.
Basically, if you have a minion you love, you can bring them back to life. In that case, the king would have been brought back to life. The king would have lived. But alas, the king cannot be brought back. The king is dead.
Greetings, master.
And soon enough, we'll get the ability to upgrade the hive interface. To upgrade the hives in general, which will be nice. Anyways, let's head back, and then we'll end the episode off. And then next time, we'll start our invasion of Nordberg. Yes, funny thing, rock giants aren't even in this game. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer. If you come back for the next one, if you like this video, subscribe, comment, share, do as I want. And with that, I'll see you next time. Bye.